Hi, I'm Ashley Longabot, a senior analyst for Celent's wealth management practice. Celent is a division of Oliver Wyman, and we are a research and consulting firm that looks at technology as an enabler towards innovation across the financial services industry. With me today is Al Slameka from Cisco. Al, thanks for joining me.
Thanks, actually. It's great to speak with you. My responsibility as the global financial services lead at Cisco is to ensure that we communicate to our financial services customers how Cisco's products and services enable the ongoing operational transformation that's happening in the industry.
Great. So today we're going to talk about client onboarding specific to wealth management. So client onboarding is really the first meaningful interaction between an advisor and a client, but it is riddled with pain points and it's primed for innovation. The reason that it is in that current state is because onboarding is still highly manual, despite client and advisor demand for the digitization of wealth management services, as well as those underlying processes. So our research has shown that there are benefits to digitizing the process. So benefits like creating advisor efficiency, improving client satisfaction, building a really solid client advisor relationship going forward, as well as revenue upside. So firms should assess where they are today, look at the greatest pieces of leverage that they currently have, and then begin to execute tactically while keeping in mind the longer term strategy. So we are in a new era of client advisor expectations for seemingly everything remote and digital, but definitely remote communication and digital channels. And we're also in an unprecedented time of the creation of and aggregation and storage of data. So a wealth manager really needs to redesign the onboarding process from a holistic client lifecycle management perspective, rather than tinkering with the individual elements of it. So Al, how is Cisco supporting or addressing the current wealth management client onboarding environment?
It's a great question, Ashley. The onboarding experience sets the tone for what it's like to do business with a wealth firm, and clients' preferences for digital engagement include expectations for efficiency and flexible access to both information and expertise on digital channels. So there are three strategies we believe wealth firms should think about today when reimagining onboarding. And the first is to tap into the potential of hybrid work to create more efficient onboarding workflows and processes. The technology foundations for hybrid work are already in place, and there's a real opportunity for wealth firms to define and create the hybrid work experiences in the office, at home, and in between that allow advisors and advisory teams to be more productive. It's a complementary effort to optimize work environments in concert with workflows. And most firms are at a really early stage, so it's a great time if they haven't to get started. And aligned to this is the convergence of collaboration and client communications. It needs to be easier for clients to communicate with wealth firms using preferred channels, and for the context of those communications to be persistent across channels during a client's journey. A firm's associates need to collaborate in real time with each other and asynchronously as well in support of that client journey. And these capabilities should be unified so that firms can rapidly construct engaging digital onboarding experiences. And lastly, we think a center of excellence approach would ensure capabilities that are already in place and related solution advancements are considered when looking at the bigger picture around onboarding. Firms moved quickly to deploy hybrid work tools like collaborations in the past couple of years, and a center of excellence approach jointly sponsored by both IT and lines of business, is going to help transition that value from the necessity-driven usage that it started with to more measurable performance-based usage tied to workflows.
Yeah. So the front end really has become more digital, but there is a lack of seamless data relay to the back end, creating significant inefficiencies. The connectivity and tight integration between each step to support the flow of data is crucial, as is the flexibility of the overall system to support advisor client optionality and hybrid servicing. So How is Cisco supporting the balance of flexibility and connectivity across the onboarding value chain?
Well, I can give a couple examples, Ashley. Cisco enables more engaging ways for our wealth clients to attract and engage prospective clients by providing capabilities like outbound or about customizable contact center capabilities for outbound prospecting teams, or by enabling AI-driven bots and human engagement on social media channels. We support a total of 16 of those today. And also by providing a platform to deliver educational and investing content digitally, whether it's in a one-on-one personalized interaction or through events that host thousands with interactive polling. And the APIs that are embedded in these capabilities facilitate the information gathering that's part of the value chain through built-in data integration with backend systems like CRM. And we expose these APIs through low-code, no-code environments that enable the rapid journey development. And then at the same time, we're very much focused on ensuring our clients can protect the privacy rights of their customers, those that are stipulated in regulations, and also protect the firms by providing them with secure messaging channels, encryption, data sovereignty, ethical firewalls, and even through partner integrations that ensure wealth compliant e-communications. And we deliver this through the full power of the Webex platform. It's our secure cloud platform that today supports more than 10 billion meeting minutes a month and 8 billion calling minutes a month. The Webex suite has really powerful features like AI noise suppression and real-time language transcription, recording, and for the wealth firms, very relevant third-party integrations around compliance, payments execution, document signage, and the like. We also provide a broad range of best-in-class collaboration devices which reflect the importance these have when creating hybrid work experiences that deliver the best client experiences. And Webex also provides the platform for the data integrations we talked about, client messaging, and intelligent contact center that make it easier for wealth firms to enable hybrid servicing and flexible client advisor engagement.
Yeah. So looking forward, some key elements to consider is, above all else, firms should address client onboarding as a piece of the holistic client lifecycle management, not as siloed point solutions. The process really needs to be redesigned in a compliant, efficient, and engaging way instead of trying to simply digitize paper forms. So, Al, a final question: how will Cisco continue to support the onboarding process?
Um, wealth firms are still, as you said, relatively early in redefining the onboarding experience, and we're confident we can help them tap into the power of hybrid work to create the associate and client experiences that are going to power their future growth. And to that end, we're continually looking to add intelligent automation and workflow capabilities to increase operational efficiencies, and more holistically to ensure resilience and security in this platform that we have that has the broadest capabilities in the industry.
Yeah. And thank you so much, Al, for your insights and sharing a lot of the creative initiatives that you and Cisco are working on today. Thanks so much.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.